Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Dojo Plans, and it is time to do our first spread in our 2024 planner, our first weekly spread. So let's go ahead and pull these pages out and let's get started. So we're only doing my classic spread now, separate because I want to do my skinny mini separate because I have to relearn how to decorate that planner. So I'm separating these videos again, but we're going to start with my classic planner. So January 1st through the 7th, can I just tell you how happy it makes me that we're starting on a Monday and it's the 1st and it's January, and it just like, we don't have that weird, like last year we had that weird in between where it was like you get duplicate spreads basically because your new planner has the last week that your old planner has. So then you end up having two of the same week. And then it's always that thing where, like you have to decide, do I want to do a spread in this one? Do I do it in both? Do I just like not do one in one of them? And it's just always like complicated. I'm so glad that I did not have to make that decision this year. But I'm going to be going in with Retro Holidays from Live Love Posh. There is a super fun New Year's set in here that I think we're gonna play with. So I've played with it a little bit. I think I did a patron spread with some of these stickers, but now we're gonna do these in my classic planner, and this is gonna be the spread that kicks off my new planner. So this will determine if I like this planner or not. No, I'm just kidding. But I thought it would be kind of fun to try doing something a little different with this video, so we'll see how that goes. But let's go ahead and start. We have a nice corner piece. As usual, these pieces are so nice because I just feel like they're just always easy and you just know where they're going to kind of go. So I'm going to stick these over in my corners, cover up that little notes section over there. We have a Happy New Year sticker. So I'm going to stick this right over here. And then we have fireworks and just lots of fun little pieces in this. So we'll be able to stick these all around. I guess I should probably pull out some stickers to go along with these. I think this pink in here is going to match really well. So probably this pink, maybe this orange that's in this one. And that's if I have the smaller boxes for those. As for the blues, it's kind of like a wintry blue. It's kind of that wintry vibe. This is actually the OG winter boxes, but I feel like the blue in there works pretty well. So I wrote down on a sticky note what I have this week because I knew I would not remember. So some things I know I have is on Tuesday, the kitty has his booster shot from his vaccine. And then, let's see, again, I'm like, I know I had a feeling I wasn't going to have any of this size left, of like the smaller size and pastel boxes. I had a feeling. Maybe I have it in orange though. Yeah, I kind of have a smaller size. I feel like this is a brighter orange though. I probably could just go with rainbow boxes for the orange because it's definitely like a brighter orange. So maybe we'll use this one instead of the pastel. And then directly after that, I have a massage that I was supposed to have last week, but I got sick. So I canceled it and moved it because I obviously laying on my face for a long period of time did not sound fun when my nose was, not a happy camper. So I decided to move that appointment. My husband has his tonsillectomy. So fun. Does not sound fun at all on Wednesday. So I know that that's happening. And then, let's see. I do need to get some pink in here, which I guess I should have used the big pink because I had plenty of those. Maybe I'll switch that. Sometimes you... Oh, you know what? I'm going to layer them. I know that's weird, but that gets me both the colors, and then I can kind of start using some of that pink. So I'm just going to layer them, and we're just going to pretend it was supposed to be like that in the first place. Okay, so I think those are the main things happening Tuesday and Wednesday. And I'll layer that on there as well. And then maybe put another little fireworks splotch over here as well. Okay, and then Thursday, I have a meeting in the morning. So maybe we'll use orange. I have that orange color. So we'll do an orange over here. And then Friday is a release day for January's 1st, 2024's first new release. So that's exciting. So we'll do a big box for that one. Release day. I kind of want to do the same thing. Is that weird? Kind of want to, but I'm going to do it the opposite way this time. Let's get some layering going. And then, let's see, there's nothing on Saturday. And then Sunday we have auditions for our dance company. So that's exciting. Okay, so I think those are all the functional things I need. I don't think I need anything else as far as functional stuff goes. I always feel like I need checklists, but fact is, like, I just rarely use the checklist, so I don't know if I really want to add checklists in here this time. I don't know. Like, should I? Does it matter? I don't really know. So now I'm just going back to the decorative stickers, and we're just gonna get these in here, do some layering as usual. We use some of these fun icon stickers we have in here. Why not? Stick this right over here. Okie dokie. Now I'm kind of at the point where I'm just like determined to use all the stickers in here. So I'm like, why not? Use them all. I only have a few more left on this page, so I'm kind of like, let's just use them. Let's do this. Little top hat. And some little glasses. And I finished that page. So that's a win in my book. Still counts as the 2023 sticker sheets that I've used this year, because technically it's still because today's New Year's Eve. So I feel like that works out. Happy New Year. Have that in there. I'm on another page. It's the same set. It's this set right here, but I've already used, some of those. So now I'm just kind of playing with these stickers. I feel like I need something bigger over here. Not really. I kind of want to use another one of these swirly things. But I don't know if I can, because these ones are the whatchamacallits. They're corner pieces. That's the only bad thing about corner pieces, is sometimes like you're stuck using it a certain direction. So I think I'm going to have to put this down, and I'm going to probably put a box there. Or maybe we can... Okay, let me try to lift this up a little bit. Okay, I'm going to put this underneath the fireworks. Put that down. And then I'm thinking a box right there will kind of just help that look like it's going into something. So I'm going to go grab maybe like a biggish box. And we'll make it work. So thankfully these fireworks are already up. So I'm just going to slide this right in here. And then it won't look as weird because it's going up against that box in there. But I just feel like I needed that bigger piece there. Maybe some smaller firework action. Since we already have quite a bit on that side. Okay, I think really the only thing I need is like some black quotes, because now we're kind of just, we have a lot of color and then there's very, very little black in here. So I'm going to grab I'm going to grab Black Quotes Volume 2, and I'm just going to get some black quotes in here because we really need some. Some good quotes in here we can layer with. Stick that right in there. And stick this one right in here. Again, just getting in some quotes. Filling in our space. I'm not putting any checklists because, again, I rarely use the checklists. I have my daily sheets for checklists, so I kind of feel like I don't really need checklists as much in here. At least for now. That might change later. I might realize I want them in here, so sometimes it's just nice too. That just means I end up having like repeat things all over, but then that means I get to check more things off, I feel like. Okay, I think that is it. Ooh, that came up. All right, I think that's it for my spread. Now, something different I kind of wanted to show was how I would set this up for pictures. So I'm going to pull the camera back a little bit, and then I'm going to pull out what I would normally do and kind of just show you my process of getting this ready to take a picture of it that I would like post, either using for like this thumbnail for this video, or even just like how I would post it on Instagram, the picture for it. So I thought it would be kind of fun to just show that process, because I feel like that's something I don't ever show. So I thought this could be something new that I could show, like how the process is getting this set up and ready for a picture. Alrighty, so the first thing I like to decide is a background. I have a bunch of some big sheets of paper that I got from like Hobby Lobby or Michael's, and what I'll do is I'll grab a fun background color. Again, I got these from Michael's, mainly Hobby Lobby, because I feel like Hobby Lobby has a lot more options and colors. And what I'll usually do is I just decide what kind of background I want. I'm going to go with purple because there is like a little bit of purple in here. Usually I'll go with a color that's in the spread. I have a neutral background too that works really well if it's like more of like a neutral or like woodsy type spread, you know. So what I'll do is I'll find that, and then I'll place my my layout on it. Sometimes I'll put it on discs. I honestly haven't taken a picture of my spreads on discs in a long time, just because I haven't really liked having like my full planner in there, especially at the beginning, because it'll just be lopsided. Usually I'll put the sticker book that I used. That way then I remember to tag them, because otherwise if I don't have that sticker book in there, I'll sometimes forget, like, oh yeah, I needed to tag, you know, so-and-so. And then I'll stick some other sticker books that I used. Like, I lost some of my books. And I won't always do all of them. I'm like, really, if there's room, I'll do multiple. And if there's not room, I won't do all of them. It kind of just depends. So sometimes I'll just play around with placement and just see. I got these from a shop on Etsy. I really, really like this size. I've had like some really big size ones, but sometimes the really big ones don't work really well, especially like if I'm doing my memory planner. It just takes up so much space, and when you're trying to take a picture in a square, it's really hard. So I found this shop. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. I'm trying to look on my desk because I know I had a card from her, but of course, now I don't know where that went, but I will look it up and then I will tag it down in the description below so you can check her out. But I really like having a smaller version because I just feel like it fits. And I got a bunch of different colors, but they're on the other side of my office. So I'm just going to use this one. I did get like a white to black one, all that, but I like having just like the name in there. Gotta have my scissors. I feel like all my pictures have always had these scissors in them. They're the real star of the show, so I like to just put those in there because I think that just makes it, you know, fun. I don't really have room for more sticker books, but now I kind of want to decorate around the area. So the holidays was a great time to grab these. These are like Christmas tree rope things. And the holiday season is a great time to grab these things. You can wait until, you know, after Christmas and see if there's any left. I ended up just getting a bunch of them at Walmart. I got white, I got black and white, I got just black, all that good stuff. But sometimes these are just fun to add in a little of an extra look to it and just add some texture. So sometimes I'll just play around with it, and I have to keep in mind, like, not all of this is going to fit. Like, really, you're only going to see, you know, this much of like the picture that I take. So I kind of just like to play around and see if I like that, and then if I don't, sometimes I'll be like, oh, I need more things in here. You can even add a pen. I'm trying to like look around and see if I have any pens close by that match this spread, which I don't really, but you know, you could always pull in, like I have these guys, I could always pull in colors from here. So like this color's in there, you could just pull that in for fun. Kind of set that up there, and trying to look maybe like the orange. I don't know. Sometimes it just kind of makes it look fun. And honestly, this last year, like 2023, was really rough for doing my flat lay spreads because I had no energy to actually spend time, you know, setting them up. So I'm going to work on that, and maybe filming it will make me do that more often. Okay, so I think I'm happy with how that looks. So let me take a picture and see if I like it. Alrighty, and then so you can see, I will post the picture in this video so that way you can see the picture that I just took of this layout. So hopefully this kind of helps you kind of just see how I do a flat lay. Let me know if this is something that you guys want to see, because I've been trying to think of how I can do something a little bit different with my Plan With Me's. I'll probably only do it for my classic unless it's requested for my other size planners. Basically the process is the same. It just, you know, changes with the skinny mini. Like I'll have a lot more space to add decoration and all of that good stuff. So it kind of just depends. But let me know down below if this is something that you would like to see more of. Other tips with this is just having good lighting. I mean, my desk is directly in front of a window. I can't always have it open because sometimes the light comes in too harsh. So I do have a ring light that's directly above. So usually that's it. And then I use PicTac Go, which is an app that I believe you can get it on Android and Apple. I have it on Android, but I'm pretty sure you can get it on Apple as well. But that's what I use, and I just brighten up the picture and all that good stuff. But I will post the picture should be up this whole time so that way you guys can see the picture that I took for this. But yeah, let me know if this is something that you guys would like to see. And if anything, I'll just do it at the end of the video, and then, you know, you can kind of just see what that process looks like. But there we go, you guys. There is my first spread for my 2024 planner. I so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!